All right, here we are. It is Sunday, December 19th. Can you guys hear me? Just want to make sure you can. Let me, still in the process of kind of setting everything up. Got this set up in record time. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I know a lot of you guys are negative Nancy's, doubters, haters, as you kids would say today. All right. How can I not find the right window? Uh, oh, I know what I'm doing here. My channel. There we go. Scroll over, chat. Let's see. Party Crasher 26 finally got to one of your streams. That's right, you did. Okay, what do we got going on here? Trevor Kai, it's your actual birthday today, as opposed to your fake birthday. Awesome. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Trevor. Skeletoni Art. Really awesome to meet you at ECCC. Yes, it was very cool. That was the last convention I was at. Last convention of the year. Poop Kid, we got a mod in the house. We're going to give him a quick little shout out there. All right. D. Calvin, good to see you. It's his new 52-month anniversary. Nice. Wow, has it been that long? 52 months? Yeah, is 4 years and 4 months? Is that how long this stream has been going on? Holy moly. SM Cardi 313, thank you very much for the sub. Happy holidays. Hope everyone stays safe and enjoys it safely with their family. 100%. I'll talk a little bit about that as we go through. D. Rogers, thank you very much. Wolfie Poo, thank you as well. Quick Draw 13 morning, dropping in for a bit. I'm at work. He's at work on, well, he's over in Australia, so it's Monday morning. Kurihiko is in the house. Mod Prime. That's right, Mod Prime from the Schweiz in the evening there. I don't know what's up with Crispy. Crispy, I think it was in Berlin. I just imagine Crispy in like an all black outfit with a black beret. I know it's Berlin, not Paris, but that's just how I imagine with the long, like a long cigarette holder with the cigarette. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Mine art. Um, Pandemus. Pandemus. What a apropos name for a handle. Jinpei05. Hey, Young Troll Hyung. Love your Ultraman piece. Did you ever watch Gotcha Man as a kid? No, that was not available. Hey, Punker13. Thank you very much for the sub. Longtime supporter. Crispy's on tour. Crispy is enjoying the European life. I just see him eating bratwurst, having some Brötchen, Hackfleisch, Milch, und so weiter. Superheroes from Art, good to see you. Ola from Mexico, Javanto3. Dark Knight 01, thank you very much for subbing. I'm just reading them off as they go through as opposed to summarizing it. I'm going to try that. I might miss a couple, so if I do, I apologize, but I want to streamline this a little bit. Guten Abend aus Berlin. Guten Abend aus Los Angeles. Epic Lion 87, nice meeting you at ECCC. Came all the way from Canada. Yeah, very nice. That was a very good con. I'll do a little recap of that. Zols, I did an essay about you for college. Cool. I hope you got a good grade. Buchan Red 1442, good to see you. Wildstrom CCG. The Savant giveaway, unfortunately, you just missed it. I kicked it off with a spectacular Savant double page spread that I did with all the Wildstrom characters behind or rushing forward, and went to Pandemus. So next time. All right, Spenny G. Are you like in a plane or something? Didn't you say you were missing this? I don't know how you do this. Anyway, Golf Boy Sunday, good to see you. Good to see you in person back in, in Emerald City. Daniel J. Bosco, Greetings, happy holidays. I know you're in Philly. See, I'm putting everything together. It's like one big tapestry of comic book love around the world. Rockets MX Mexico. Say hi to Brazil. Wait, I will say, hola Brazil. O Paitan. I think I said that wrong. How do you say that? O Paitan. Wasn't that right? O Paitan. Okay. Arkham Boy 86. That is the correct way of getting better. You have to draw every single day. It's tough. You don't want to. It goes from fun and hobby to work when you draw every day. O Paitan. Yeah, O Paitan. Buddhafinger 1974. Thank you very much for subbing. The father is on. Correct. O Paitan. Superhero Swimar. I quit my job so I have weekends to watch free. I'm glad you have your priorities straightened out, Clayton. Very good for you. You're a young man, but you've got your priorities figured out. Okay. Gen 2 subscribe. All right. So here's what we got. We got 2 hours. This is the annual sketch giveaway. For those of you guys who have been here 4+ years, you kind of know there's like certain days of the year where it's higher chances of getting giveaways, sometimes usually not. In the early days, we had one every stream, I think, of some sort. And I thought for this stream, we do something a little different. But let me just give you a little history around sketches and some of the quandary I face when I do sketches is, thank you very much, When It Rains, long-time subscriber for 42 months. Wow, okay. So the idea, hold on a sec, let me watch now with 401 viewers. Okay. So when I started in the business, 1987, I would do paid drawing, San Diego Comic Con. First time I did that, $15 a sketch, and these are like full-on sketches, right? Like, full figure background, well, limited background, and I would do anywhere like 12 to 15 a convention. I'd take a lot home with me off the convention floor, like Wills, myself, Scott Williams. We'd just hang out. We shared a hotel room at San Diego, and we would draw at the convention, take the list home, draw at the home to the hotel, draw in the hotel until like 2, 3 in the morning, come back to the convention, give them to the people that bought it, take more people, and we felt like we were living like kings. It was like money was just showering down on us, so what is that, 12 times 15, what is that quickly, $28, what is that, 15 times 10, 150 plus 2 more 15, so $180. So yeah, thanks. All right. Hey, DJ Mittens. Inflation, $15 is like $100 today. Is it? Dead link. Is it? I think it's almost 3 to 1. Nah, 3.5. I think it's close to 4 to 1. So I think 15 is like $60 today. Can someone type that in? What is $60 in 1987 worth today? Quickly. Hey, Pity83. Good to see you. Is no one at a keyboard? DJ Mittens. Oh my God, I was born in 1987. Okay, can someone just get her out of here? Anyone? No one before 1987 can be allowed. We might just allow you to squeeze in. Like, we can't have people that didn't even exist before I started in comics. $36.70. Thank you, Poop Kid. I knew somebody was out there. So really, yeah. So does anyone understand the concept of inflation? 146. Well, guess. All right, hold on. I'm going to do it myself. Hold on. All right. How much is $15 in 1987 worth today? $35.36 according to dollartimes.com. Okay, so what is that? Roughly a little, let's say a little over 2 to 1. So 180, 360, $360. No, 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 no. Gen Pi '05. It was $15 a sketch, pencil and inks. Okay. And then the next year, I was like, ooh, I wonder if I can push it to 20. And then my career started taking off. Went to 50, and I thought like this is crazy. I'm ripping off the people. I felt guilty. Then it got to like there were so many requests. I was like, all right, I have to. How do I adjust this demand? Well, usually demand and supply are affected by price, right? The higher the price, it dampens demand, especially you have limited supply. The supply being my time and talent, right? The talent, whatever, endless. Time, finite. Anyway, so what am I saying? So at one point it got to $100, and it still was too many to do in a day. And the sketches were better though at 100, but just because I was becoming a better artist. And so if you do the math there, $100 today, like 220, and you're doing like 10 sketches a day. I mean, now you're talking serious moolah, cheddar, cabbage, cashola. And so I felt bad. I felt guilty because you would draw something, you hand it over, and someone's passing you $100. You're like, holy crap! Like this doesn't feel right. And so I stopped taking money for sketches, and also those pressure to like, wow, I got to really deliver on $100 sketch. And mind you, my starting rate at Marvel when I started in the business was $65 a page. Went up to 75. When I left, it was $120 a page, right? So that's something that would take you all day long to pencil, right? And now you're doing a sketch and getting the equivalent amount, right? So it was crazy. So what I did is I started doing free sketches, and some of you guys have heard this story already. I just started doing free sketches. It's like giving back. I was doing well in my career, obviously, and this way I didn't feel guilty saying no because they were free. I didn't feel guilty doing something that was not a great sketch or a quick sketch because, again, free, right? So I did free sketches for years. But, again, so many people would show up for a signing. Sometimes it might be the first 5, first 10 in line, whatever. And now cut today where there's like, the business has shifted. Just like music went from selling albums to touring, the business in comics, you get paid to do the comics, but a lot of artists make their income on the road through sketches, selling prints, whatnot. And so the price for a sketch, because of demand, again, demand, supply, right, has literally skyrocketed, especially during this pandemic. And so we're now at a point where I have to figure out I almost have to kind of nerf the effort or nerf the time or nerf the art to have different price points in terms of sketches, if that makes any sense. So back in the day, $15 a sketch, you got the best I could possibly do at that time given my limited skills, right? Today, you have different price points and they're very high. And they go from very quick drawings to something a little more complicated to something a little more realized to like the full-on 11 by 17 fully penciled and inked image. And so it's weird when you think about your art, and this is, I'm just being completely candid with you guys, but it's weird thinking about your art in a way where you are essentially throttling it, right? Like, Porsches, right? If you guys are into cars at all, like the 911, the classic Porsche has this amazing, I don't know, it's a 3.8 liter or whatever. It used to be a naturally aspirated, or it's 3.6 liter NA, whatever, naturally aspirated engine, right? And it will give you a certain amount of horsepower and torque, but then they would put that same engine into their Cayman or the high-end Caymans or the high-end Boxster, which was like the level below. So the Boxster Spider has essentially the 911 engine, but they go in and throttle it. They basically nerf it so that the amount of horsepower is less, so that consumers don't feel like, well, I'm getting ripped off paying more money for a 911. I could just buy this Boxster Spider or this Cayman, right? So they created all these levels. I've lost Saita 0777. Oh, Pi Taiyan. So yes, Buck swim, right. So, but that's weird. Like, I feel weird going, like, okay, I'm going to do a little less because I want to do this at this tier, right? So, and it's not just based on time, unfortunately, or it's not. It used to be like, oh, if I do a headshot, it's this. If I do a bust, it's this. If I do a full figure, it's this. But really, it's not that because the characters have such different varieties of looks, right? You have characters like Aquaman that have a tunic with all these scales, very time, a lot of time. Spider-Man with the webs, a lot of time, as I've gone into detail. And then you have other characters like what's a very simple character to draw? Silver Surfer, maybe, right? Essentially a face with like reflections. Is there a simpler character than that? Now Ultraman has some details. Uh, Snake Eyes, pretty simple, correct, Russell? Chrissy Blaze, yes. A woman with a mole. That mole takes a little extra time. Cyclops, you got to do the visor a little bit. Deadpool's fairly simple. Iceman, also very simple. Pac-Man, very, very simple. Invisible Girl, if you do it right, perfect. See what I'm saying? Um, so it depending on the character, a certain character can take twice as long as another character, and so I think it really comes down to time. So today we're going to focus on sketches based on time, and I'm going to give away each of the sketches. Some will be free to everyone in chat, so if you're new to here, you just have to have a handle. So if you're just lurking, it's really easy to set up a Twitch account. I'll give you some time to do this. It doesn't cost you any money. You just have to give them an email address and I think verify it or something, right? So we'll have free sketches, and then there's the $5 tier, the $10 tier, and the $25 tier. And so some of these other sketches will go exclusively to those groups of fans that are at the higher level. So I'm thinking is the question is very simple. Correct. Simon Ripley, did that make sense? Oh, side time, 0777. Please, no profanity. This is an all ages chat. There are kids, young people here. So, so I thought I would start with a 30-second sketch. What can I do in 30 seconds? And then I will double the length. So the first one will be 30 seconds. The next one will be 1 minute. The next one will be 2 minutes. The next one will be 4 minutes. 8 minutes, 16 minutes. Once I get to the 16-minute mark, I'll make it a 15-minute sketch because then the next one will be 30 minutes. And I think that probably will be the last sketch I'll be able to do while talking in between sketches in the next hour and 45 minutes. If there's time permitting, I'll do another 15. There definitely won't be time for, or sorry, I'll be at 30 minutes at the end. There won't be time to do another 30, so I might go down to 15 or 30 depending on the amount of time. But if we go 1, 2, 4, 8, 15, 30, that's 6 sketches. And if there's time for whatever time is left, there might be 7, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. I could do Ego, the planet. Speed dating with Jim. Yes. Bat logo. All right, hold on. Spider-Man is definitely harder to do than oh, black costume Spider-Man would probably be fairly easy. I'm trying to loosen this paper. That's what I'm doing. I'm not. Here's some Marty paper that's already. Some of these tablets, the binding is such that if I pull it, I don't want to tear the paper. This one is very. I want to get them ready. I don't want this to eat into my time as I draw. All right. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay. Maybe later I will take requests, but for the first 30-minute one, I'm going to do an easy character. I'm going to do, should I do Batman or Wonder Woman? I feel like both of those I can do in 30 seconds. Black Panther, you have to fill in all the black areas, so it actually takes a little longer. All right, let's do Wonder Woman. I see a bunch for Wonder Woman. Okay. All right. Now, I wish I had, you know what? I will set an alarm. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There it is. Excuse me 1 second. Reach over here. Okay. All right. Okay, 30 seconds is going to be tough. Ooh. So once the alarm goes off at 30 seconds, I stop. And then we give it away. And we reset. Okay. Now, the problem is, how do I do this? 30 seconds. All right, I got to warm up. I haven't drawn anything in a couple days. All right, here we go. I'm going to, because there's travel time when I hit the button to like 1 elephant, 2 elephant, I'm giving myself 35 seconds, okay? Because that's to approximate the 5 seconds to start, okay? No, I don't need 40, 10 is too much, all right? So here we go. All right. Whew, I feel a little like, you know, the adrenaline is rushing. I don't know if I've ever done a 30-second. Hold on, let's just, I'm going to mentally do this first. Hold on a sec. Wake me up in 35 seconds. That felt longer than 30 seconds, right? Was that 30 seconds? Was that really 30 seconds? That felt longer than 30 seconds. That felt like a minute. Was that 30 seconds? Was that 30 seconds? I don't know why I'm looking over here. Okay, then this is, all right, this works. Okay. Adjust camera, please. Yes, okay, there we go. All right, hold on. Let me adjust my position. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say 33. Oh, well, no, 32 seconds. Okay, here we go. Wake me up in 32 seconds. Okay. What? Oh, wait, that was not 32 seconds. Hold on a sec. That other one was more than 30 seconds because I think Siri can't handle 30 seconds. It went up to like 30. I saw that the timer was 11:23, so I think it was, yeah, okay. That was messed up. All right, okay. All right, that was fast. Okay, all right. Let's. I think I'll have to do a different way. Stopwatch. Do I have a stopwatch? I need something that goes 5, 10, 15. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna. Let me see. All right. Let me see if I can. All right. Could a mod go into chat? It's weird. I can hear myself. That's fine. PK or Kirihiko. And then you can give me a countdown. Wake up, mods. Professional streamer, Kirihiko. Yes. Okay. All right. No one's willing to go into mod chat with me. How am I going to do this? I should have thought this out a little second. Exercise timer app. Is there an app that says 1, 2, 3. Boomer moment. Kinda das. Can someone boot him out of chat? Oh wait, did I say that out loud? All right. 4-year streamer. Yes. Try time. I'm not a boomer, by the way. At the high, I'm a very high performing Gen X or very low. All right, I'm gonna get out of my chat because no one's gonna join me there. All right, whatever. Okay. All right, how am I gonna do this? All right, let's mute that again. Yes, timer right next to your flash. Yes, the time. I know I have used the timer. It doesn't say out loud. Thank you very much, Chell90. All right, you know, I'm just gonna. All right, I'm just gonna use the stop. Your phone has a countdown timer. You can keep resetting. Oh yeah, no, I know it does. It's just that I want to hear it out loud. I want to hear like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I have used the timer quite a bit. All right, here we go. It's set at 10 minutes. All right, let's go to. I'll count out loud I'll count out loud, and then like one elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. That's a pretty good approximation, actually. All right, let's do this. False start. Okay. Also, you know what? I'm going to use pencil because it really isn't about just going straight to ink. It's time. And so I'm now looking for some sort of pencil device. Let's do this. What is this? Oh, 6B. Wow, this is going to be dark. It's going to be too dark. I need one of those mechanical pencils. Where do they go? Not a thin one, though. I want a thicker one. Oh, you know what? It's in a backpack. In the backpack. Is it over here? Is this the backpack? Alright, let's just my kingdom for a pencil. No. Here's a pencil. B. Okay, hold on. I just don't want it to be so dark that. All right, I'll just hit it lightly. That's fine. Okay. It'd be funny if the entire 2-hour stream I just like kept looking for stuff, looking for different timers. Things didn't work, and I actually didn't draw any sketches. Oh my god, that would be the best troll ever. Get back at you, okay boomer folks. I'm still thinking about it. Could I do it? Thank you very much, guys. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna use Siri because I'm gonna count it out in my head. All right, I'm gonna count 32 seconds because I have 2 seconds. You know, I'll count. I'm gonna say 33, so I'll have a 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant start. Here we go. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant start. Okay, Wonder Woman. 27. 3 seconds have gone by. 25. This is not normally what I do. 21. Okay, here we go. You know, I usually start with the tiara. Why did I do this? The pressure has changed kind of the way I work. 12 seconds. Wait, 10 seconds. 9. Wait, what happened? All right, hold on a second. It went from like I had 21. I looked over again, and it was like 5 seconds. What happened? That was a fail. All right. Okay. All right. What happened? Did you guys notice that? I said 20, and then it went down. I looked over again. It was like 11 seconds. I thought, wait, is it counting up? No, it was counting down. All right, there's something weird that's happening with time and drawing, right? Trying to keep time yourself is hard. I think looking over. No, 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 no. Scuba Steve, I'll get to a minute. Don't worry. This is 30 seconds. You know what it is? I have to go back to my instinct, which is just a draw. That, like, don't think about it. All right, 33 seconds because here we go. All right, I'm not going to talk a lot because I'm going to focus. All right, here we go. Oh, I have 10 seconds left. Now that one went too fast. I've got all this time left over. All right, I'm just gonna. I was going fast in my head. I should have counted it out, but whatever. Okay. All right, so that's a 30-second sketch. Actually, that was a 20-second sketch because I looked over and that was 10 seconds left. All right. So so that was a lot of like focus, and I didn't count in my head because then I got lost. I was like, wait, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? And then I looked over. It's 10 more seconds. I'm like, okay, 10 seconds or 30 seconds. All right, here we go. 2021. This could be the 30-second challenge, 30-second sketch challenge. I challenge you all. All right. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. So that's one. After I get a couple, we'll give them away, and then we'll proceed from there. Okay. Now we're going to go to a minute. All right. So let's get it to 103. I should probably all do Wonder Woman to be consistent. Yes? Does it matter? I don't know. But that's kind of boring, though. No. Yes. No. Sure. Yeah. CXWA. I hope that was a... I don't know how to take that. Okay. Change it up. New character. Okay. Let's do... okay. Let's do... I saw Catwoman. Let's do Catwoman. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys ready? Golf Boy sign out. You feel nervous? I feel nervous. Man, I don't know. This is weird. This is stressful. All right, here we go. Catwoman. 1 minute. Here we go. Ready? Are you guys ready? I don't know why I'm asking you guys if you're ready. Of course you're ready. You're just staring at your screen. You just have to like hold your breath. I have to like process. Okay, here we go. What am I going to draw? All right, Catwoman. Okay. I'm going to tell I'm rusty already because usually these kind of things go a lot faster. But I haven't drawn, like I said, in a couple days. Well, more than, yeah, a couple days, and that's all it takes to feel a little rusty. All right, 15 seconds have elapsed. Okay, 42. But with this, I do feel like there's a little more time. 32 seconds, okay. $25. 19, I gotta hurry. Probably bit off a little more than I can chew. 10, 8, 6, uh-oh. I don't know, man. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. I went too slow. I went too slow. Like, these don't, like, yeah, okay. The Golf Boy Sunday. I like the Wonder Woman better. Okay, whatever. All right, so obviously for the 1 minute sketch, I cannot do the pencils. Like I said, I don't time myself generally. I don't time myself. And so that got me into trouble because I was penciling. I thought I had a lot of time, and then boom, it just started speeding up. Right? So I'm going to do one more 1 minute, but I'm not going to. Look at the clock. Okay. And also, to be fair, Catwoman has more elements to draw. But anyway, still. Okay, 1 minute. Here we go. Excuses. Karihiko. That is Karihiko. Karihiko ist ein Bot, der in der Schweiz lebt. Okay, here we go. Genau. Gotta focus. The totality of my essence, my spirit, my soul, through my hand, through this marker, to the paper. Electrons will bounce off, capture that image, digitally send it through fiber and satellites. Satellites? I don't know. Cloud servers to you all, and then you will type in things that will be electronically turned into signals sent back to be displayed on my fluorescent screen instantaneously. All right. No. Why can't I draw straight lines? These are lines that normally come to me much simpler. I feel like I'm just rusty. Stop talking. I'm not counting either. That's a problem. So now I've gone too fast because I have 4 seconds left. All right. So obviously I cannot judge time when I'm drawing because I actually, if you watched, I finished and then I was like, okay, where am I going to focus to tighten things up? Right? This was Forgotten Magnetic Snake. That was the 1 minute. Okay. All right. That was a better 1 minute. But again, I ran out of time. Very interesting. Or not ran out of time. I had time left after I thought I was done. But certainly a much better 1 minute effort. "30 seconds. All right. Okay. Let's bump it up. Now we are at the 2 minute mark. Okay. What are we going to do? Galactus, yes. Galactus is very complicated. Stargirl, Ivy, Poison Ivy, Jessica Cruz, Moon Knight, Thanos, Harlequin, Starfire. Okay. How about Swamp Thing? Swamp Thing? No love for Swamp Thing. Alright, we'll do, I saw some flashes here. Let's do the flash. At 2 minutes, I should be able to use a pencil, I'm thinking, right? Okay, let's do it. We'll save Swamp Thing for the 4-minute one. No pencils. No, at 2 minutes, I feel like that's where I can start introducing pencil. I think the 1 minute it's not possible. All right, here we go. 2-minute flash drawing. Here we go. Oh wait, what about the Joker? I could probably do a Joker in 2 minutes. I'm muted. Was I muted? You didn't hear me? I'm going to do the Joker. All right, here we go. Let's do the Joker. 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. That was 5 seconds. Actually, sorry, 8 because it started at 2:03. You know what? Also, I am drawing a little funny because I'm not at the right angle because this camera's over my head and I'm trying not to block it with my head. So I do feel like that had some role in it. Again, more excuses, Kirihiko. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay. Now the nice thing about the 2-minute one is I can actually look at the clock and not feel crazy pressure, but I also don't want to run out of time. I'm definitely thinking about other things like am I on camera, you know, on top of the normal things I think about when I'm drawing. "21 seconds left. You even have time for a flower." So this is more like when I was doing the sketches for free, this is kind of the level of the sketches I did. I think it would normally take me like 2.5 seconds. Or 2.5 minutes, sorry. Okay. All right. So Mr. Raha at 99, 2 minutes allows for more render lines and details, but also more time. If you notice, the faster you go, the structure starts falling apart. Eyes start floating. The distances between nose and chin get distorted. And that's where it starts looking weird, in my opinion, right? Okay, so for those of you who are in, here's the time lapse. 30 seconds to 1 minute, another 1 minute to 2 minutes. So there's something that really does happen at that probably 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minute period, right? That's where things, the style is allowed, the skills, whatever, the hand-eye coordination really take hold and show up. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to do, since we're at like a breakthrough, we have the 30-second Wonder Woman. I'm going to do a 2-minute Wonder Woman just for comparison's sake. Okay? All right. Burning through a lot of paper. But this is also normal. Like when I would draw a page in a comic book, I would start and that page might take anywhere from 8 to 10 hours, maybe even 12 if you're dawdling, procrastinating. But by the end of a deadline, the most number of pages I did in one single session without sleeping, I think it was like 5 pages. I did 5 pages in probably like a 30-hour period, right? 6 hours a page, something like that. So you can definitely get faster if you get warmed up and if you're in the zone. Okay? All right. All right. So another 2-minute sketch, but this time it's going to be Wonder Woman for comparison's sake. Here we go. I think this really is just to get the ear-eye relationship down so I don't screw it up. But after that, also I can go at a slightly different speed where I have more control, right? It's like driving a car. The faster you go, the less control you have over it. So when I'm flying and I'm trying to hit that 30-second mark, I can't necessarily control the pen the same way I would like to. I can do a little more nuances at this speed where I'm kind of just making sure I hit the angles of the eyelashes just perfectly, or just not perfectly, but better. Can think about the expression a little bit more, so it's not just a generic kind of mouth, although that looks pretty generic. So I don't know. I don't know about that little dash there. Okay, and then it would be funny if after all this, that 30-second Wonder Woman is the best sketch of all the ones I do tonight, or today. So that nose looks fairly long. And I'll tell you, you guys are like, oh, you can draw Joker in his sleep or Batman, because I've drawn a lot of them. Every time I draw these characters, each sketch turns out just a little bit different from each other. It's really kind of interesting, kind of fascinating, actually. That hair is kind of out of control. This marker is kind of dying, unfortunately. That's also bad. Okay. I don't know if that's any better, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't like that little, that makes her eyes look tired. So I don't feel like that was better. So you're seeing a lot more variance in what the sketches look like. All right, let's compare. 30 seconds versus 2 minutes. I don't know. Uh, it's Wonder Woman 80s style. Yes, it's White Snake. White Snake Wonder Woman. All right. This black marker is also kind of dead a little bit. SM Cardi 313. Am I getting tired? No. Drawing. Um, the more you draw, the more energized you get. That's the hardest part, just sitting down and doing, like, focusing. Once you get in the groove, like I said, you lose all track of time. I do, at least. Man, every color but black. All right, hold on a second. I know there's some over here. So I'll be right. Oh, here's one. Okay. Let's see how this one is. Yeah, this one's good. All right. Okay, now we're going to move to the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes. I'm burning through this paper. All right. We'll do, let's do, 4 minutes. Davala 91. Yes, the giveaways will be at the end of the sketches. Keep everyone engaged, as it were. All right. Lex Luthor, bald man. That might be fast. Captain Cisco. All right. Trevor Kai, I agree with Lex Luthor. Let's do. I don't know who to do. 4 minutes is a long time. Let's do Remy. You mean Remy LeBeau? Or Alfred Pennyworth. That's interesting. All right, let's. It's interesting if I do Two-Face, because Batgirl, John Domayan. All right, I'll do. All right, I'll do Two-Face. Yeah, I see a bunch of Two-Faces. I'll do Two-Face. All right, here we go. All right. This one I'm going to have his head kind of pointed down a bit. Okay. Almost always start with the eyes. And he's got kind of the blown out nose, but it does exist on the other side, but let's just, on this side, it's more non-existent, right? And then with the mouth, does he have lips? Lips are kind of gone too, right? He's got some skin there. more gums than lips per se, so gotta make sure that's reflected. And then usually like this hollow cavity there is kind of gone underneath that bone. No eyebrow. And then no ear per se, just like if you took the ear away you'd have the holes, the ear passages, auditory channels. And then you'd have all the ligaments and stuff shining through. Essentially a bald head, I think. The other side has hair and we'll reflect that, so we'll put a little bit in the back. Okay, and then he's got the tie, kind of bulges out like that. The collar. Temple line. Again, he's got hair on that side, so let's just draw that. And then, but on this side, it's more like bits of hair, like strands of hair, sorry. It can't be too regular because then it looks like a zipper or something. Got a minute and 20 seconds left. So now I'm going to add the black shapes. The septum, right? And then the texture, the dead rotting skin. We'll reflect a little bit of that two-tone tie down here. Got a minute left, so I can do some cavities that are exposed there. Temple cavities. Like when you fly and air gets trapped, you feel in your temples and in your nasal passages. 44 seconds. A little more hair back here. A little bit of rendering. And the funny thing is, as more time goes, you go like, I don't really see that much more detail, but there is. It's just hard to quantify, but there definitely is stuff that's going on here that you don't see at the other levels. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to draw a coin. Forgive me, I would have done this. I'm cheating. I don't know where. It's just a coin that's just flying up. Woo! All right. Okay. 2021. This is 4 minutes. All right. No, that is the ear. There's no ear. That's it. Like if the ear's gone, you just have the hole into the side of the head, right? The ear did not survive. Okay, we have an hour left, and we are now moving on to the 8-minute sketch, and then the 15 and the 30. Wow, that's going to be tight. I don't know if I'm going to get to the 30. Okay, now moving to the 8-minute sketch. A little more time. All right, we could do the Remy LeBeau. Let's do Grifter. No, Grifter. Oh my gosh. Let's do Gambit. Paul Atreides. That would be cool. Condiment Man, of course, of course. Yeah, it's Dre. You gonna do them all portrait style? I just for the sake of comparison, I feel like I should. Um, 8 minutes does seem like a long time. You guys are gonna be like, ah, this is so boring. 8 minutes. Um, okay, let's try Gambit. Okay, here we go. You know what though? Yeah, let's do Gambit. Okay, here we go. Tell them a little more warms up because that's all I really feel like I need. So with this one, I can go a little more leisurely. Do things like where taper off that eyebrow a little bit. Interesting. And I gotta really kind of modulate the pen, turn it a little bit to get a smaller stubble. Right, just requires just a very light touch. And it's just a little incrementally thinner, sorry, than like the lines where I'm more flat, kind of. Okay, and then the ear goes up here. Bring it back to frame. I feel like that's probably off, just without even looking. And then I can do a little more time effort with the trench coat. You know what's going to happen now is that people can come up to me at conventions like, can I get the 8-minute sketch, please? Can I get the 4-minute sketch? Come on. Or they'll go like, you gave me a 2-minute sketch. Like I said, it all varies. Depends on how warmed up you are. And it's just very hard to gauge time. Like right now, if I had to guess, I feel like maybe 2 minutes has gone by. And three has. Okay. Get a little more control with the hair. And being very mindful that I've got 4.5 minutes left, I'm going to start filling in these black shapes. I don't have to go all the way to the edge with black. I could take into account like a light source over here. So I'm going to try to do that, see what happens. And if I change my mind, I can always go back. Okay, and then here's the space there by the jaw. Clean up those lines a little bit. Drop shadow of the ear. And go in here, clean this up a little bit. Getting a little more control, but I'm also feeling a little more control with the pen too. It's very, so it's deceptive. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, there's math and time involved, but there's also something intangible that happens when you just draw a little bit more. Hand-eye coordination. And you know, I will do at the very end, I'll do another 30-second to see the same one with Wonder Woman, and we'll compare, and we'll see like what does an hour and a half of drawing do to the ability to kind of draw fast under pressure. Oh, my clock has scanned off, so I don't even know. I'm not going to know until the timer. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Great. Okay. So that's a consideration. So in the future, I'm going to give myself a couple more seconds to do that because it is going to, the screen is going to go to black, and I'm going to have to waste time by basically going back and reopening my phone. Okay, Boomer, I can't believe it. You think that I don't even understand that my phone has a timer function. I'm looking for it upsets me. You wound me, sir. Alright. It'd be funny if all of you guys just said, hey, let's all sneak out while he's drawing, and I'm just talking to myself at this point. A minute 40 seconds left. Okay. Minute 25. I also find that I hold my breath while I'm drawing, which is always probably not a good idea, health-wise. So-and-so suffocated from drawing a very long cover today. He forgot to breathe. So I can add a little bit of this. And red, if I had it, which I usually do. Wasted time there, but let's put a little red in here. Okay. 30 seconds left. A little uplighting on that nose. Uplighting on the upper lip there. Side, 20 seconds left. And then we're going to darken this up so we know that it's black texture as well. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I recognize that some of that was off camera, so that is the 8-minute version. Got it. All right, let's turn on. This had also timed out. This ability. All right. So night and day already, somewhere in that 4 to 8 minute. So here's the 4 minute. Here we go. 4 to 8. So to go back to the beginning, 30-second, 2 minute. Oh, sorry, that should go later. Oh boy. All right. 30-second, 1 minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes. SMCardy313, you're right. The rest are forgeries. It's someone else. There's another person here at my desk that's reaching up and drawing. Clayton, 30 seconds, still the best one. Killing me. You're killing me, man. All right. All right. What are we at? I am at the well, it would be 16. But I'm going to make it a 15-minute one. All right. So it's a 15-minute. Okay. 15-minute is next. A lot of time for the 15. I see a couple for Scarecrow. What do we got here? Clayface, a bunch of clay faces. Grifter. Am I feeling love for Grifter? You guys really love really different characters. You guys are not gravitating along one consensus. Let's pick someone in chat and let them decide. How's that? Okay. So I'm going to use Nightbot. All right. Why is this not loading up more? Oh, there we go. Here we go. It's loading up people now. I'll just give it a second to load up more people. It had like one person in the queue. Basically, if you've typed anything in the last 5 minutes, you're eligible to choose the character. Again, within reason. Okay, it has not updated. Why not? I know there's more than this number just typing. And normally it would fluctuate over time. Oh, there we go. Just the number just doubled. So obviously Nightbot is a little laggy. All right, but I feel like I have enough to choose from. So good luck. This person will just get to choose what the 16 or the 15-minute sketch is going to be. Bane Rock, following since October 21st, 2018. Bane Rock. What character? Don't blow it, Bane Rock. So much pressure. So much hate ready to come your way. I don't see Bane Rock in. Oh, Cable. All right, let's. I said within reason. Do you have another choice, Bane Rock? You would think it would be some character like Black Adam or Bane based on Bane Rock. Rain Dog. DC would probably be better. Ninja Sound. Don't pick Goku, please. Some character I have a connection with would be awesome, but not necessarily. I mean, Goku. 15 minutes spent on Goku. Bane Rock, are you gonna Have you typed something in? I can't. If you have, I might have missed it. Banerock's feeling. You are the voice of the channel, Banerock. Grifter. Grifter. Okay, Grifter it is. Okay. Banerock has chosen Grifter. Banerock has spoken. All hail Banerock. Oh, Stony Jabroni. Boo. Stony Jabroni and Banerock. All right, here we go. All right, 15 minutes. Now, with this one, I do like so. So this would be a 40 minutes, 40 seconds spent on the pencils. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to be able to see this. Okay, and give myself 5 extra seconds for that little. All right. Anyway, I can probably draw and talk at this point. It's this is more my normal drawing speed, where I don't feel pressured. So for those of you that did come to Emerald City Comic Con, thank you very much. That was a really good time. We did not have a meetup. Just things conspired. This new variant, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I know it's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to it already. But because the show was 50% capacity, I believe, or something like that, that was the maximum number of tickets they sold at every signing session. There was more time than usual, double probably, and so I actually got to talk to a lot of people, have longer conversations than I normally do, so that was really nice. And it kind of reaffirmed to me kind of why I'm in this business, what brought me, what really excited me about comic books as a kid, and seeing your guys' sort of collective passion, similar passion for it, was really great, energizing, inspiring. So thank you guys for that. And I also did a 2-day show. Like normally I go in and one day I'm out, and I thought 2 days was gonna like really be hard from a stamina standpoint, but it wasn't. I think partly because there was just more time. I didn't feel like when you have a lot of people, it's like drawing these sketches at 30 seconds. You feel like, okay, I gotta give my all, make it an interesting experience, conversation for each and every person. But obviously, time doesn't permit that sometimes, and it can feel it's work. A lot of talking, a lot of signing, and just constantly your head's just kind of moving around left to right, left to right. Just there's always something new kind of going on. So 10.5 minutes left. But I had a good time just asking people kind of why they brought the books they brought, and everyone had different reasons, different books, and a lot of personal stories around those books, right? So 9.5 minutes left. At this point, I probably would have told someone to um, tweet out the Jim Lee sketching, free giveaway sketches or whatever. But you know what? Let's just keep it between us. We don't need more people in here competing with you all, right? All right, chicken dumpling. You guys are, yeah, screw them. No one's like, no, it's the holiday spirit. We should be inviting. We should bring all our fandom brothers and sisters into this. A little over 8 minutes. Kind of this classic Dr. No, right? Dr. No, is that the James Bond movie? Okay. There's like white, like dried white out on the edge of this ruler from another piece I did, and actually from the Ultraman, I think. And some of it got onto the tip of this marker, kind of dried it out a bit. Chemical reaction. Okay. It is true, Gambit and Grifter, they go to the same Discount Men's Warehouse trench coat center. Gambit goes for the sienna brown, while Grifter goes more for the olive drab green. You know, I hear people subbing or supporting the channel. I will, after this one, I will catch up on all that activity. I do want to acknowledge the people that do support this stream. I appreciate you guys. I've been doing this for over 4 years now, and certainly during COVID, it has been a way for me to remain connected to fandom. Because while we've been productive, I think, at the end of the day, working from home, if you don't have those moments with the sort of the end consumer, the person that's there supporting the work, the fan, the reader, the collector, it kind of makes you wonder, like, why am I doing this? That's why it was so interesting to me and vital, I think. Finally, when things opened up, I was able to go visit like a set for a movie and just see the script being turned into something, and the actors and all the design folk, stunt people, costume designers, props, weapon masters. I mean, it's crazy. All right. Oh, off screen. Let me. Certainly at these these longer times, I should be able to make sure that I'm at least on camera. So it's black down here. The idea is that as it goes up, you start seeing the lines. So I'm going to start closing it up down here, really kind of narrowing it. All right, seeing that transition. Three minutes left. You guys finish all your Christmas shopping? Holiday shopping? Forgive me, for those of you that celebrate other holidays. My wife and I went out yesterday and got the last of it done, so we are complete. All done through Amazon. Yes. Amazing resource. I'm going to make a single bandolier. It's supposed to be an X, but I don't think I properly spaced it out. So that's going to be a little different than normal. 1 minute, 32 seconds. So it's weird to think in that when I get to the minute mark that I could have done a sketch at that 1 minute mark. For those of you new to this channel, there's a Discord channel that's associated with this. It kind of fills in the time, and you get notifications, blah blah blah, meetup information if you're a sub. The mods will drop it into the chat. I feel like I screwed this bandolier, but don't worry. I'll fix it and fudge it. "46 seconds. Okay, and "25 seconds. A little shading. Put some shading to this gun. 11, 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. So that's 15-minute sketch here. Forgive me, I just realized one other thing I want to do. Always cheating. All right. And leave room for myself here. Hold on. What do I want to do here? Kind of work that into the sketch itself a little bit. Hopefully you won't notice it right away. You think it's part of the drawing. Maybe not. Okay. Trying to line it up to the camera. Okay, there we go. I guess most of it right there. All right, so we have about 30 minutes left. So theoretically, I could do that 30-minute, or I could do another 15. It might be better if I do another 15. Yes? All right, we're going to pick another person to choose a character. The pressure is on. Bane Rock, thank you very much for your selection. I had a fun time doing that. Okay. Okay. If you have a suggestion, type it in to chat. It will then put you in queue, and so if I roll it, you could possibly win to choose the next character I do, which will be the last one of this session. So for those of you who have joined in late, we got this. Okay, we have this 30-second one, 1 minute, another 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's find out who's gonna. And again, I have the option of not going with your choice, but we can talk. Pretty Tail Chaser, following since August 19th, 2018. Pretty Tail Chaser, what do you say? What? Oh my god. There's no character called what? OMG. Not yet, anyway. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's on your mind? OMG God. OMG Red. Um, VZA in the house. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Daniel Newman. Did the person say something? I don't see it per se. He says Raz? Did he say Raz Al Ghul? Said Raz Al Ghul? Okay, Raz Al Ghul it is. Okay, we have quite a few giveaways. How many do we have? We have one. Unfortunately, they won't be there for the holidays, but and I would like to personalize them if possible. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This will be number 9. Number 9. And then a 30-second at the end. That's right. So there'll be 10. Thank you, Buckswin. Thank you. All right. Charizard, Pokemon 2-1 generic or Charizard 21697. No, it's not for subs only, but you'll see. There'll be different ones at different levels. Okay. A 30-second Pac-Man, I can probably do that. Yes, Russ. Okay. All right, let's do Ra's al Ghul. 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Okay. And we're off. I think of Ra's al Ghul, I think of like an Asian Peter Cushing. I don't know if I'll do the topless one. But with this one, I will go to a different marker. That's a 3. I was looking for an 8, if I can find an 8. If someone could put, like, I'm going to give myself 10 more seconds on the clock while I search for this marker. No, I'll just go with a 3 then. But I also have this brush pen. Let's try that out. Let's see what this looks like. Excuse me, it's just brush marker. Okay. Gives me a little more nuanced line than the Sharpies. Allow me to do the hair differently too. So if you light, like, you can get some pretty light, very thin lines, and also some thick lines like that. "12 minutes, 20 seconds left." Kind of dresses like a vampire, doesn't he? Kind of part of his allure that he has lived a very long time, kind of near immortal. Kind of always just scheming. He's playing a very different, literally the long game. Stony Jabroni. Sure you did. This poop kid causing a ruckus, trouble. I'm gonna do the pen. I'm gonna do the eyes. I'm gonna do the eyes with the marker, just for kicks. Let's get in here. The only thing with these brush pens is that if you go very fast like that, it does look, the line gets a little grayed out. But if you move more slowly, right, just prevents you from doing really kind of more experimental lines. Not experimental, expressionistic lines, I guess. If you move more slowly, you get a dead line. Okay. This marker is kind of dead, so I'm going to have to toss it in a second. $9.52. $9.49. Because it's a dead marker, it's actually giving me a line a lot thinner than a point, whatever the 3 normally gives me. So I will use that to my advantage. I'm going to do a lot of very kind of thin render lines, create some subtle shades of gray. Because essentially just a headshot. Like there's no glove, hand, weapon. I've only drawn Ra's al Ghul a handful of times. During Hush, I believe that was it. So it is different. Will Sliney. Jim gave me a portfolio review many years ago stating with 5 years hard work you'll be ready. 5 years to the day I was hired by Marvel. Still there over 100 issues later. God knows, man knows his stuff. Just saying thanks. Well, you're welcome. I say that to everyone. Well, no. That's awesome. What a story. That's cool. Congrats. And to many more. I don't say that to everyone. I can't help but being an insolent punk sometimes. So, yeah. He's also got some incredibly prominent cheekbones. So I'm going to lean into that right here. Got 7.5 minutes left. But But Will, I do say to everyone that aspires and brings, portfolio like that, if you really want it, and you put in the work, it's up for you. It's up to you to lose or win. And not everyone makes it, for sure, because I think it's hard work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of daily work. And and a lot of times it's almost independent of the actual talent. Like the progress, the gains, as you guys like to say, comes through the repetition of it all. And the repetition is driven by the determination, the tenacity, willpower. And if you don't want it, someone else will. I mean, that's bottom line, right? So, congrats on making it. Okay. 5 minutes, 41 seconds. I want to make sure that I have time to do the things I need to do. He's got white hair, kind of going through the sides here. This marker is kind of dead, so I want to grab another 3. Maybe this will be a little more live. I apologize that for most of the stream you have to kind of watch the art being done kind of sideways. Oh, here we go, finally. An 8. Now I can do some damage here. This is more of a marker in line with the thickness of the brush marker. Although this marker is also kind of dead. Bring it to life a little bit. I'm going to make his eyes kind of all black with a little bit of like highlight. What do I have? 357. Now for these longer sketches, time seems to me to be moving at a slower speed than the first sketches. Interesting, huh? What is it they say? Energy is mass times EMC squared. Mass times speed of light squared, something like that. If drawing creates energy, or if I'm putting energy into something. I don't know. What am I trying to say? There is a relationship between energy and time. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Let's bring this on camera. Two minutes. Two-minute warning. Got 10 minutes left in the stream. Just doing good. $136. Just creating some planes. Okay. 115. Minute. $44. Actually, I have 15 seconds I'm going to add at the end, so keep that in mind. I'm just going to beef up some of the line weights here so they feel consistent. Add a little bit of mystical patterning. Four, two, and give myself 15. So 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant, 6 elephant, 7 elephant, 8 elephant, 9 elephant, 10 elephant, 11 elephant, 12, 13 elephant, 14 elephant, 15 elephant, and we're done. Okay. Ras Abul. You know what? Just for you guys, I just realized it's kind of blown out here, so I need a line right here to kind of establish the top part of his head. Not really drawing. Border boundary creation. Oh wait, does he have a goatee? Trevor Kai? Alright, he does. Is it a goatee or is it hold on. I can add that real quick. That was an oversight. It's sort of a Fu Manchu type thing. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah. And I just realized that I probably do need whiteout just to make the rest of his beard pop out. Alright, so 1 second. Let me just grab it. I think it's over here. Be right back. It's just this, the goatee just kind of disappears, so I'm just gonna Uh, okay. Let that dry. And then we're just going to do a 30-second to just recap. 30 seconds. I'm going to do a Pac-Man. And then a Wonder Woman. Mostly dry. Good enough. Where's the... it's purple. What happened to the marker I just had? Gotta make sure the eyes work here. Okay. Okay, let's put it up here, sign it. Well, that's weird to put it up there. And I got smudge marks all over here. That's a result of that brush pen, like it doesn't dry as quickly, and so you've got schmutz. Where am I going to put this? Put it along here. Okay, we're going to go a little over because I do want to add something just to kind of make this thing pop out a little bit, because I do feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Okay. Alright, so that's the Ra's al Ghul. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Alright. I don't even know what Pac-Man looks like. Hold on, let me Google this. It's embarrassing, but I'm sure there's things I'm missing. Okay. Cheese block. A cheese block with a triangle cutout, says Jennifer. That's awesome. I love it. I would have just said circle, or a pizza pie with a wedge, circle, cheese block. Now I'm always going to see cheese block. Buff Pac-Man. Well, I'm just figuring out how I'm going to underlight Pac-Man here. All right. Okay. Got 33 seconds. Okay. Ready? Go. $15 seconds left. Too good. 10 seconds. 6, 5. I borrowed the time from this for the Ra's al Ghul. 'Okay. You got to look at this. You got to squint your eyes. Far away. Look far away. Far away. I feel like that's a pretty damn good Pac-Man. I got a little rushed here. This is an NFT I'm going to create. This is my first NFT. You guys are witness. Yes, Francis Pett. You know what I'm talking about. All right. The last sketch. The last 33-second sketch. It's going to be Wonder Woman, and we're going to compare the two. All right. Okay, my head might get in the way because I'm just going to... It's all about the sketch. All about the sketch. Here we go. I'll be holding my breath the whole time. Okay, here we go. Okay. That was easier. Oh, hat stream. It'd been funny if I had one already like so finished and I just like popped my head in the screen and just like swapped it out. And you're like, whoa. Okay, so let's compare the two. Huh? First, second. I actually had a little extra time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I finished. I had about 6 or 7 seconds left. So, here. First. So you can see like that and that. Huh? I don't know what to tell you. It's 30 seconds. What do you want? It's a 30-second challenge. Hashtag it. Make it real. All right. Now, okay, before we start, let us thank some folks very quickly. Agnes Lamb 819 has subbed. Infected Dragon 9. Watching with my son. Can you give him a shout out? Harvey. Nice to meet you, Harvey. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're inspired and want to draw some quick sketches for your pops. Spinny G has resubbed. Thank you very much. Comics and Ponies. Good to see you again. Bedlam AC. I've already mentioned that. Kanger Banger. Thank you for the bits. Happy holidays. King Zora the 16th has subbed. Trevor Kai has cheered. Thank you very much. General Zod 79. Jamie Paint, excuse me. Nick Nivikov and Will Sliney all subbed. Casual Hero as well. Thank you very much. Jonella from the Philippines. Thank you for the bits. Tash Talishiar. Probably all over the Razagul one. Jonella again with the cheer. Grand Admiral Bertus Jorge 4277. Thank you for the bits. Lada One Going Bananas has subbed. Jonella again with the bits. Going crazy. Thank you very much. Jennifer Lynn, nice to meet you, has subbed. Sketch 22. Orange Tang, right? I always love Tang. Do they still make it? I don't know. Ninja Sound, Ahmed 1377, Bizlimkit has gifted subs. Wow, thank you very much to a bunch of random folks in the stream. Very kind of you, Bizlimkit. The Slim Shady. Junior Shakos. Replicant Waffles. Could never make it as a newscaster. Phlogiston 2312. Badger Makes, Power 2680, Patrick West, Wildstorm CCG, Link 52017, MTELUS, longtime supporter, Javantos 3, Delta Oracle 257, The Less Cool Nader Tot, Jeff UTV, The Coral Farmer, Mighty Pegasus Art, Flugel Ninja, 12 Cat 9865, D Rogers 95. This is Patrick. Heavy Kura, thank you for hosting with 13 viewers. Captain Radiation, Jamie Paint, Hyris 808, Bananas for Pink Star, Eplicon 87, Mr. Joshua 4, Mr. Joshua, sorry. Gentos, Power 2680 has gifted a sub to a member in the stream. Very kind of you. The Ship Post Calligrapher. Such a challenge saying all these names. Mizerath, Big Boss 138, Ravdas has gifted a sub. Thank you to Creasart. Kwamin, Ravdas, Mr. Imagination 75. Thank you all for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Adam Theory 25 as well, and Kanger Banger has gifted, sprayed the stream with tier 1 subs, giving everyone a chance at some holiday surprises and possibly a gift. Rule 808, thank you very much for the bits. The list is long, has subbed as well. Gotham City Gazette, the name of the newspaper in Gotham City. Sebastian John Robbie. All right, let's get down to it. All right, here we go. First off, if you guys could please thank our mods, Kirihiko and PK, for all the work they have done and are about to do, because these things do not get shipped to you by themselves. So thank you, Poop Kid and Kirihiko, for the year of support, 4+ years of incredible service to this stream. I have not sent out your holiday gifts yet, but soon. A little behind on things, but pay attention to your email. All right. What are we going to do? Nightbot giveaways. All right, let's do this. Okay, the first one will be to anyone in stream, but you must type in this keyword, and it's going to be 30 seconds, the number 30, right? And seconds, all one word. And I'm going to type it in. I am also going to type it into stream. No, one word. So look, it has to look like this. It's going to look like that. One word. Do not put a space between the 30 and seconds. All one word. Okay? Okay. Now I have to wait for it to catch up, because it's saying literally there's only one possible winner. Okay, now it's jumped up quite a bit. Okay, here we go. I'm going to wait some more. It takes a bit, but if you've typed it in once, you're good for a while. You're good for like 5 minutes, so you're good. Don't spam, because I might hit this anti-spam thing, which will deactivate you guys from possibly winning. If you just typed it in once, you're good. Okay. 30 seconds. Yeah, all lowercase. All lowercase. Okay, here we go. The winner is... Oh, before I go, sorry. If you win, there's a $40 shipping and handling charge. If that is too much, you just tell one of the mods and we'll re-roll. So just want you to know that there is some attendant cost to this, but what are you going to do? All right, here we go. The winner is Mega Mech 69, following since February 9th of 2018. Congratulations, Mega Mech 69. So I'm going to write down here Mega Mech. So Ahmad will reach out to you, and so please give him your mailing address and we'll send this out to you. I do want to dedicate them, so if you can give a name to the mod, like for Mega Mech or for whatever your real name is, or maybe it's a gift for a friend, a loved one, for eBay user 2768. Here we go. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, still open to anyone in chat. Here we go. The winner is ODB, Old Dirty Boy 818, following since March 4th, 2018. You know, every winner has been from 2018. Very interesting. ODB 818. Same thing. Please let the mods know if you are, if you want it. I need to dedicate it to you, or whoever you want it to be for. It will get sent out later this year. That sounds like a long time, but either later this week or early next week. So you'll have it probably in the new year, given how shipping goes. All right. Okay, this is also a minute. This is also open to anyone in chat. Okay. But you know what? I'm going to save this. Oh, no, there are a couple open to chats at the end. Okay, so this one will be to anyone in chat. Here we go. PS Nord, following since July 3rd, 2021. Very new member. PS Nord, congrats. People have spent 4 years trying to win something. You have won it in the span of 5 months. There's a lot of hate that's happening, that's being sent your way, but it's okay, PS Nord. Just reach out to Pandemus. You guys can bond together. I don't even know if Pandemus is here still. All right. The next one, we'll go to a sub. So you have to be at least a $5 whatever. It's tier 1 sub. All right, so I've got that locked and loaded. Same thing, 30 seconds is the keyword that's going to remain the keyword because I don't want to have to change it up. It's just 30 seconds. Okay. If you've already typed it in, you're eligible. There, I see there's still a lot of people. Like the total pool went down, but it's still significant. So thank you guys for your support and good luck. And if the person that wins isn't a sub for whatever reason, because sometimes this is glitchy or we do it wrong, I will re-roll it. Okay. Here we go. Phlogiston, following since June 22nd, 2018, another 2018 winner. That was probably the peak of the stream in terms of like the number of people that were following. I want to say like I was streaming the most probably that year, and then because I've been so busy with the new role at the DC, it's just come down a bit. But thank you very much. You are a sub. It does show that you are a sub, so thank you for your support and congrats. So, Phlogiston. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. Now that 2-minute Wonder Woman. Same thing. Same thing. Tier 1 sub. All right. Here we go. The 80s rocker Wonder Woman. It is going to King Zora, the 16th, following since November 22nd of this year. Oh my gosh. If anyone could surpass PS Nord in terms of the level of envy, it is you, King Zora 16th. You've been following for 3 weeks, 4 weeks? No, almost a month. Call it a day. You, my friend, are a winner. And you are indeed a sub. So thank you very much for your support. All right. Now we are going to the $10 the $10 tier 2 level. Tier 2 level. Now the way we do this is the new keyword is now Batmace. We take the chat and we convert it to, I think it's Batmace. Let me just make sure. Don't worry, you'll have time. Yeah. Did I do it right? No. What is the keyword? Am I doing it wrong? Is it Batman Mace? What is it? It's been a while. No. Jim Lee Mace. Duh. Okay. Okay, it's a capital M. Lowercase Jim Lee, capital M-A-C-E. There you go. So, all one word. Jim Lee, all lowercase, J-I-M-L-E-E, capital M-A-C-E. So, this is an emote, that only people that are sub 2s or 3s have access to. So, basically, when they type that in, they become eligible. So, I gotta wait to cycle through and the eligible user number to jump up, because right now it seems very low for the number of people that are typing it into stream. So we'll just give it a minute. Oh, I need to change. Let's try that again. Okay. All right. You got to do it again. Sorry, guys. So keyword Jim Lee, all lowercase, capital M-A-C-E. The eligible count now I see is going up. Sorry for making you guys do it again, but if you just do it once, you are eligible. It does not increase your odds to type it more than once. Save yourself the finger power. Wow, it's 118. We're a bit over. While we're waiting for this to load up, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the stream all year. At the end, we're going to do a raid. There's usually other creative. There are definitely other creatives on Twitch, and we're going to find one, and we're going to get on this virtual pirate ship, sail over to their Twitch island, jump out, raid the island, create pandemonium, havoc, show support and love for other creatives, and they'll meet other people, cool fans like yourself, and you guys have a chance of meeting new creatives that maybe you never heard of before. They're doing some really outstanding work out there in the Twitch community. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna roll it. I'm holding my breath. Hold on a second. I'm just waiting for a couple more to load up. All right, here we go. The winner is Francis Pett. Following since January 7th, 2018. Francis Pett, to confirm, just type that Jim Lee Mace emote into chat. I believe that I saw you before, I'm pretty sure. There you go. I see it. Confirmed. Thank you very much. All right. Now we are at the... we are going to do one more at the $10 or the tier 2 level. This is the second one at tier 2. It's the 8-minute Gambit. And obviously tier 2, tier 3 are eligible. Same keyword. Congrats to Francis Pett. All right. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. Oh, by the way, if for some freakish reason you win twice in the same stream, you can't. So Francis Pett, you cannot win anymore. You can take a nap if you want now at this point. Here we go. Soul Brother 1, following since February 3rd, 2021. Soul Brother 1, can you drop in a Jim Lee Mace into stream just to confirm? going on? Oh, so brother, I see you. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I can just imagine if people like on their phones or in like driving through the mountains and like the reception cuts out and they're like screaming like, "Oh my God!" I don't know. Maybe I'm just have an active imagination. You guys are all just chilling at home by the fireplace, sipping your hot chocolate, watching football. Okay. All right. Now we are moving to the tier 3 level. There's going to be 2 of these. All right, for tier 3, the emote is, what is the, I think it's Jim Lee Bats. Let me see, make sure that that is correct. Lowercase Jim Lee, B-A-T-S, capital B-A-T-S. Yeah, there you go, that's right. So you have to type in Jim Lee, all lowercase, capital B-A-T-S, one word to be eligible. Give it a minute for it to catch up. So there's going to be 2 of these, and then we have these Amazing Pac-Man and the final Wonder Woman, and that will close out most likely the last stream of the year, unless something crazy happens. And there might be. I don't know. I'm home for the holidays, really. I had some plans, but it's not going to happen. Things have come up. The world has changed. Okay, I'm going to give it another 10 seconds. I'm very good at counting now. And again, I just need to know who to personalize this to. I will clean it up a little bit. There's some schmutz marks here and there, and I noticed like some red marker got on my hand from a couple of pieces. I might just wipe that out. Okay, here we go. Let's roll this. Good luck, everyone. Hiru808. Not following, but he is a subscriber. So Hiru8_08. Please drop in Jim Lee Bats into chat, please. Can you? Do I see anyone? Oh, we're waiting. There you go. Perfect. I see you. Sorry, I have to kind of peer through the clutter here. All right. Okay. Ra's al Ghul. Same thing. Same emote. If you've already typed it in, you're eligible. I see the eligible count has not changed. It actually went down by 1 because I think Hiru808 was deemed like taken off now. All right. But if you want to type in another one, go ahead. I don't think I'm not seeing the eligible user number change. All right. Okay, here we go. D. Calvin. Following since August 27th, 2017. I think that was the first day of the stream, wasn't it? Yes, I see that you have got it. Is that the first day of the stream? Is that? Oh, you can't type anything. It's been closed. Okay, we can open it back up. We can get out of the emote mode. We have 2 last ones here. And I will take the keyword back out. We'll go to users instead of subs. Right? Okay. Congrats, D. Calvin. So you don't have to type anything. This Pac-Man, 30 seconds. Mr. Hold on a second. Because I love you guys. It's rare that I do color work. This is a rare color sketch. I'm violating the 30-second clock time, but this is... I think when you see this... Wait, do they have a red eye or is it a black eye? Did I screw it up? Does anyone know? Is it a red eye or a black eye? No, don't. You don't have to type in 30 seconds. You're fine. You guys are all good. Does anyone know if it's a red eye or a black eye? That's my question. Black eye. Great. Someone said black eye. Alrighty, alrighty. I used to spend a lot of time playing Pac-Man. After high school, we'd go to like this, I guess it was like a sandwich place or something, cafe, and they had a Pac-Man there. And we would just memorize the boards. You just memorize like you just memorize the route, and we would get really far into the game. This is before the internet. This is what we did for fun. You guys have TikTok videos with these amazing things. This is what we had. All right, here we go. The winner is Half Tone Deaf. Half Tone Deaf. I like that. Tone Deaf. Half tone is an old printing process by which there are pixels, dots that approximate grays, just like this person's avatar. Following since October 3rd, 2018, another 2018 winner. Very clever name. Half Tone, Half Deaf. It's the winner. Okay, the last one is going to go to a sub. So you don't have to type anything in. Okay. Tier 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. This is the last one. Thank you very much, guys. Good luck. Fish and Boris, following since April 29th. What'd you type in? Knizhik? What? I think you've won before, haven't you, Fish and Boris? I feel like you have, but congrats. Subscriber, it all works. Fish and Boris, yeah, a bunch of, I think D. Calvin's won before. I don't know. Got to invest in one of those hacks. All right, guys, thank you so much. We are going to go raid someone, so please do not disappear. Come join in the fun as we go check this out. Congrats to all the winners. Congrats to all the people that checked out the stream. And I'll see you guys on the other side.